questions for the senator that wants to ban generators in Nigeria. Good day, distinguished Senator Bima Enagi, representing Niger South in the Nigerian Senate. I saw your bill, which I am sorry to call useless due to its lack of a coherent argument. I am therefore forced to come on this platform to call you out and ask you 10 important questions regarding your bill. If you can answer them, then I would support your bill to be passed. If you cannot answer them, then you go and hide your face in shame. Here they are. 1. What is powering the National Assembly? Senator sir, the National Assembly where you dey, is it powered by NEPA? Are you not using generator to power the Senate? Second question, what is powering all your houses? Mr. Senator, your houses in Niger State, Abuja, and Lagos, apart from those outside Nigeria, is obviously powered by generator. Or do you want to tell us that you have 24 hours electricity? Question number 3. What is powering your business? Mr. Senator, I am sure you must own hotels, bars, restaurants, and co. What are you using to power there? Is it NEPA light? Question number 4. What is powering APC Secretariat? The APC office that handles your campaign and logistics. Is it NEPA that is powering there? Question number 5. What is powering your dry cleaners? I know for sure that you don't wash your clothes yourself. You have dry cleaners that dry clean your clothes. Are they using NEPA? Question number 6. What is powering all the businesses of your constituents? Mr. Senator, I believe people voted you in. Even if you smuggled yourself to Abuja, the people that put you in power don't have 247 NEPA supply. Have you thought about them? Question number 7. The bank you keep your money, what's powering it? Mr. Senator, you obviously don't have a bullion van in your house. Even if you did, like one man in Lagos, you would need the bank to supply the money to it. What's the bank using? NEPA? Question number 8. Do you have plans to fix lights? The way this country is going, we won't have 247 power supply even in the next 10 years. If people don't use generator as you want, then what will power their businesses? Have you considered that? Question number 9. The mosque you attend, what is powering it? I am sure you are a religious man and you worship in the mosque every Friday. Does the imam use generator or he is using only NEPA? Question number 10. Who sent you to sponsor this bill? We know how politics work. We know someone sponsored this bill. Tell us, sir, who sent you to sponsor it? Is it your constituents or just another businessman who wants to make money off our suffering? You are in the house to represent the people, and the people want generators. Many of us use this generator to do business. Many of us repair generator for a living. Many of us sell generator parts. Some of us sell fuel, diesel, and oil for generators. If you ban generator, what will we do? What are we going to do about that? Think well before you propose any bill. You don't know how many lives will be lost nationwide if you ban generator. I rest my case. Signed, Michael C. Bernard, PRO, SAG. Wow, this person, this writer of this story has said a lot, but me, I would like to go against some part of what he said. In the first place, fine. I think before a bill like this can be passed, though it has not been passed, before a bill like this can be passed, the government, the Senate will must have thought about how there will be constant power supply. That's what I am sure of. But in case they are not thinking of that, then these questions that this young man just asked, then can now be the man cannot be put to shame towards this question. Wow, that is that. Then another thing is the kind of country we are praying for. We are not praying for the country to be without power supply for the next 10 years. In fact, we are praying for betterment of this country. Like I said in my earliest post, I talked about Ghana, how they have constant light, and they said Nigeria is the giant of Africa, yet we can't boast of NEPA light for just an hour. That is very, very bad. And that is that. Another thing this person said, he talked about the fact that a lot of people will not be able to cater for their needs, because most of them, that out of them, we have people that repair generator for a living, and we have people that, as in, they sell fuel for people to buy fuel so that they can feed their generator. For that, I think I will go against that. Let me tell you something. For people to be purchasing fuel, or let's start with the purchasing of fuel right now. For people to be purchasing fuel to feed their generator in order to have power supply, I will tell you, it's not easy for any of them. It's not been easy, but the people are just doing that because there's no power supply, of which you already said. But now, before this Senate would have passed this, I think it will be of advantage for the country, for them to think about how to supply constant electricity in the country. In fact, a lot of people were like, wow, if this kind of thing can be passed, that they are very sure that the government has plans for constant electricity, and which has not been passed though, but we are believing God that they must do something about constant electricity before the bill will be passed. So that is that. So what we are praying for in this country is for a better government, a better country, a better people, a smiling face people. Not that some people at the top will be smiling while the citizen will be frowning. That is not the prayer. We want everybody to come out. If at all these people are trying to set this bill in order to bring down some people, I will surprise you that in that aspect, God might now turn it around to be good for the other party, which might now result to the fact that there might be constant electricity in the end. So let's watch and see. Thank God the bill has not been passed yet, so we are still watching, and I think I will applaud everybody that has been commenting and been telling their minds towards this, and I pray Nigeria will be a better place to stay. Well, that is it. So I would still like to have your take on this, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share for more updates. Thanks, and God bless.